everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And we are here with another box from Universal Yums. And to help me try this out is my husband, Eric, of course. And there you go with some box art. And it just says Universal Yums. But I can't show you the other side. It's all the same. And then it's just pink. Alright. Because my address is on the top.
Yes.
I don't think anybody would show up, but, you know. YouTube doesn't like you to show those things. Alright, so, right up here on the top is our card that tells us our snack boxes from Ukraine. That's very interesting. And there's that artwork and the map and stuff. And again, on this side is, you know, if you're doing this with kids or whatever, or even the adults, I guess, you could rank your snacks, that kind of thing. All right. And then you have your little booklet that tells you, and I'm going to enjoy reading about Ukraine and where the snacks are from. Yeah. So that's what this is all about. All right. And then they gave us, again, this little sticker. This V-Day, I found eternal love with Ukraine Yums. Well, this didn't come in time for Valentine's Day, but that's all right. It's still February. Okay, so on top here, there is a bag of chips. And they say they're spicy.
Make sure
It says they're shaped snacks with oval with flavor of veal and I don't know how to say the pepper. I assume it's a pepper. Ajika or something like that.
Make sure it's no mushroom oil.
I don't know if they have any English
just to be safe.
ingredients. Okay, wait, I found it. All right. Just a moment, guys. I have to double check that there's not anything with mushroom.
And if it's overly you just take a bite and just bite.
No.
Oh, okay.
So anyways, guys, I just checked this and I can't find anything that is mushroom-ish. So hopefully I'm safe. If I can't read, call 911. Quick. All right. I can smell the...
You smell the what?
Like the veal type smell, the meat smell. Aren't those interesting looking? All right. Here.
Let me see. Oh. Okay.
Let him try it first.
Yeah, you can smell the veal on that. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the heat, so I'm waiting for you to find out.
I don't see it as hot, but you can really taste the veal. You can really taste that flavor. This is like the for a horrible thing to say, but this is like the snack for a vegetarian if they want to have that old meat flavor that they miss.
Do you think I should taste it
based
on the heat?
There's nothing, there's no heat at all to it. None at all. It just tastes very, very much like, you know, kind of a veal flavored. You know.
And the texture's interesting. It's
more of a poof, almost.
Yeah, it's... If you have ever had... What were those called? Those...
I don't remember.
Those chips, those munch
chips.
Munch chips or whatever they're called. It's more of... What?
Cross between a chip and a bugle.
Yeah.
Kind of like
yeah, that. It's a cross between the texture of a chip and a bugle. You're right.
Yeah.
Those are kind of interesting.
And it's got a very, very beefy flavor.
I was afraid the heat would be too much, but here you go.
There's no heat at all.
Those are pretty good. I like those.
They taste good, but there's no heat at all.
I like the texture because not only are they crunchy, but they kind of melt in your mouth too.
You
So as you're chewing, it actually just melts away into nothing. Hello? What? You can't have it. I don't think it's for kitty cats.
No, but
Well, then you can't have it. If it's not for kitty cats, don't have it in the house. All right.
What else we get?
There is Bonnie Fruit Summer Mix 25% juice. Little fruit juice gummies.
Really?
So let's try that out. I like the packaging. It's really interesting. Oh, try not to lose the little tie because I don't need a cat eating the tie to it.
No. What are you doing?
And those were not spicy at all. They say they're spicy, but they're not spicy. So, all right, let's both try this red one. I don't know what flavor it is, but we'll try the red one. That's an odd feeling, too. It's not like a gummy. It's... You bite down into it expecting it to be that more chewy gummy like we have. I don't know what flavor it was, but...
Overly sweet?
Yeah, it is very sweet. I think it might have been supposed to be watermelon based on the shape.
It could be.
Because this orange one is round and like, so here's two of them. So think of it as an orange that was cut in half.
Let me try the orange one. Let's see what this.
Well, I'm letting them see. Nope, I think it's peach. Interesting. Wow, they are sugary though. Then maybe this one's pear because it's sort of pear shaped.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Peaches are good.
Definitely pear. I call this a green apple. It's a lot of sweet.
No, it's got all the flavors that it should have in it, you know.
I can't do another one, guys. I can't. There's other flavors. It looks like cherry and maybe strawberry. I'll get sick if I eat any more.
The apple one isn't as strong as the other ones. They're so very...
No, but they are very, very sugary. I could see kids liking these. I could see this being a big hit.
Oh, yeah.
They're good. I like them, but I can't. I mean, 3 is definitely my limit.
Yeah.
Sweet wise. Because I don't really have much of a stomach. Too much sweet actually does make me sick, and it's hard on me doing these boxes as it is. But the sweeter it is, the more likely I am to get sick. Here's something that looks like it ought to be savory, so let's try that because the rest of it looks like it may be sweet.
Yep.
All right, this is homemade bread chips with garlic rye wheat bread chips.
You may not like it.
I'm not really a fan of rye, but I will try it. But look at it. I love their packaging because, you know, it looks like a little bread package or something. I like it. Look at this.
Cute. Yeah, like one of the, bread pack.
And then the fruit was in this really neat one. You can't see, so.
Did it come with the tie?
Yep, it came with the tie on it. It's neat. And they probably, you know, or they see it all the time. They don't think as much about the packaging. Well, I mean, the packaging is part of what sells the product. But I mean, they're used to seeing this kind of packaging. So they're probably like, you know. But to me, it's very interesting because it's not something I'm used to seeing. I'm not used to seeing packaging that's quite this cute. All right, so there's a bag inside of the bag so that, you know, to keep it fresh. And then you have the little chips. Here you go. I'm trying to get this one.
Melba toast.
Good.
Good.
It's not heavy on the rye at all. I love Melba toast, and you're
Mm-hmm.
yes, exactly Melba toast.
Exactly, Melba toast.
Mm-hmm.
It tastes
I might
really
let
good.
you have the chips, and I might keep the Melba toast.
I don't know. Melba toast has a lot more
And
flavor profile to it.
well, do you want them?
No, I'm
You
just
can
saying
have
it has
them.
more profile to it. It's got more going on, you know.
The second one almost had a little bit of like a spice to it from the garlic. You know what? I didn't check the ingredients.
It's got a lot of garlic in it, but it's got a lot of else going on too, you know.
Oh wow, this has got a lot of ingredients, guys. Listen to this: rye wheat bread, which has rye flour, wheat flour, salt, and yeast, and then there's sunflower oil, garlic powder, and salt.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell they weren't made in the U.S. Otherwise, we'd have a
Oh,
long list of.
You'd have a bunch of stuff you couldn't pronounce.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. I don't know what this is. It looks like some kind of a cake.
Ooh.
It's
And they only gave you one.
Russian
Mm-hmm.
and doesn't say. I'm just checking the ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure they didn't put in anything that says mushroom powder or anything. You wouldn't believe. You can't just visually look at something and say, oh, there's just no mushroom in there. They put mushroom powder and even mushroom bouillon in things that you would never dream would have any mushroom. All right. So, it's definitely a cake.
Nope.
I have no idea the flavor, really.
I don't know. You gonna risk it?
Yeah, because it doesn't have anything in it that I shouldn't have.
No. I mean, not knowing what the flavor is. That's what I'm
Just
saying.
smells like cake. It doesn't have like a strong, definite flavor of any smell, of anything.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like inside. I should have showed you the top first. That's what it looked like on top, except for it wasn't broken in half.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not quite in half, but you can have that piece.
That's a big piece. That's a big cake. Oh, wow.
I'm not sure. It's got some kind of a cream layer,
Mm-hmm.
icing layer. The cake is a little dry, but weird. Weird in that when you bite down on it, again, it just goes away.
Reminds me of angel food cake.
In that it just sort of melts in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. But the texture's more spongy.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. It's good.
Which is why maybe they refer to cake as sponges in Europe.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a sponge. But again, it just does this weird melting thing in your mouth. Doesn't it? It's weird.
I mean,
I like it
breaks,
a lot.
Breaks down.
I like it a lot. I like what it does.
I wouldn't. I mean, this is more of like a finger cake kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not overly sweet.
No. The most of the
It's a
sweetness
snack
seems to come from the cream in the middle.
Yeah, it's a snack you can get away with having, and you don't feel like you're going to be sick after you've eaten.
I think I would go really nicely with a cup of hot tea.
Yeah, probably. It'd go good with coffee.
Or
go
coffee.
Good with tea.
Everything goes good with coffee. All right. So this is now I'm butchering how to pronounce these things, but it's like Polis Big Bar candy coated wafer bar with almonds, and I love me some almonds. So let's see it. I hope I showed you the packaging from this. It's all destroyed now. Did I? Did I not? I don't remember. I'm sorry if I didn't. All right. Let's see. Oh. I would say that's probably dark chocolate. Hence the smile on my face. Because you know I love me some dark chocolate. Look at that. There's the big bar. I mean, that's...
Just break off a little piece.
Yeah. We might have to do this in a couple settings, guys. The amount, well, I can't because it's a wafer inside and it's really thick. I can't break off a little piece.
I see it.
Hang on.
Okay. Well.
Look at all those layers, guys. Look at all those layers.
Holy cow.
And that's half of it.
That's huge.
Mmm. You can smell the almond. The, like, almond paste or whatever. That's good.
The chocolate's coming off of it.
Light and crispy. And almondy. Oh, I like that. And we have another one.
Well, you don't want to open that one. Then.
It's another flavor.
That's a different kind.
Chocolatey coated wafer bar with caramel. No, make sure you... I have a cat sitting in the box and chewing on the box.
Are you two going to... Really?
All right, did I show you the packaging? I probably didn't, and I'm so sorry. I get distracted easily.
You two must want a snack, huh?
Mm-hmm. Always. See the layers again? Right. We're going to give him the big half.
Oh, my God.
You're the one that has the bigger belly to... No, ma'am, you may not have any of these. No. I think I might like this one even better. And I can't believe that because I love almond. Man, they have the good snacks in Ukraine.
I would have thought Ukraine had good snacks.
Let's see. Let's do... I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like it could be a savory again because we got to take a break. Wow. Guys, I don't know what this is. And I'm not seeing English for... But it's flavored with... Oh, golden chips, potato, with flavor of wasabi. I can't have it. But my husband can. And if he likes it, and I can never get it again...
No.
He loves wasabi. My stomach would not agree with that at all.
Oh, that's caramel itself.
Well, I'm sure it wasn't very big, and Precious got it. Couldn't open it. God gave us teeth before he gave us knives, so. Alright. Interesting. Wow, guys. Wait till you... Well, it broke. It would come out, if I didn't break it, it would have come out the same size as the box. Isn't that cool? Look at that. And, I mean, just razor thin. Here, put your hand out. And you can see the wasabi. I don't know if you can see the green on it because of the lighting, but you can see the wasabi. Here we go. The top end doesn't look like it has as much, so... No, the very end of it doesn't really have it on it. And it's good. I love how crispy it is, but I didn't get where the wasabi was.
It's got a lot of flavor to it. It's got a little bit of salt at the end, too.
Yeah, does it have the wasabi flavor?
Very much. A lot
Sorry,
of it.
I just ate a piece of chocolate that was on the counter because I don't want a cat getting it. We have a cat with a very sweet tooth.
Is there more in the package, or is this just...
Yeah, there's more of them.
Oh, okay. I thought, wow.
Yeah, I put them right here by you so you could...
No, it's fine. I just wondered...
All right, this is a toffee creamy deluxe bar. Sweet and seeds. So I'm going to look and see what it has in it. If I can figure it out. sugar or evaporated milk, butter, artificial flavors. Contains milk. May contain traces of peanuts and walnuts.
Not very much.
Well, it says in seeds, so I'm not sure what seeds.
I don't know.
None know either.
You get a lot in these boxes, don't you?
Yes, you do. You get a lot in these boxes. You would think that these boxes would be more popular on the videos, but they are for some people, you know. I've definitely seen people that do the box and they've got a lot of views, but I'm not a big enough channel yet. I wish I was. You guys are helping. We're getting there slowly but surely. All right. So the bar looks like this. You know, a bunch of squares like this. You can see it through the packaging, but you can see it's got multiple rows of squares.
Yep.
But I broke one off, and it looks very caramely. Smells very caramely.
Yeah, it's got a lot of caramel smell.
Well, my mom would love this one. Tastes a little bit like sugar babies.
Yeah, you're right. It does. The difference is you can never chew a sugar baby.
Really good. All right. Roshin. It's a chocolate bar. Roshin. I don't know. And it says it's milk chocolate. You can barely see where it says milk chocolate because the English label is put over it for the ingredients. I do like that they have that. We had a couple of things in it might have been the Munch box. It didn't have English ingredient list. And it made it a little scary for me to try it. Alright guys, I would assume that this bar has caramel inside because look, I tried to break off a piece and this has got the gooey caramel inside of it. Here. Apparently they like their caramel. But who doesn't? And it's a really wet caramel. I was trying to get a piece where you could, no, you can't tell. Sorry, I was trying to get it where you could see. Well, you could probably see it up first. Oh my goodness, that's good. Now my hands are all sticky.
Yep.
Man, that's good.
Yeah.
That is really good. Yes, we're going to pay for it.
We're going to pay for it.
Fine chocolate, Roshin, or whatever. Caramel bubble bar.
Oh my gosh. More? Hi, King Cat.
Yeah, there's just a couple more things.
Holy cow. Sure.
Okay, so right off the bat, I can see that this is not like milk chocolate or whatever. This may be more of a white chocolate with caramel. Get it open.
Yep.
Well, here's the piece that came out. And you can see those bubbles in there, the air bubbles. My new camera, you shouldn't have to hold your hand up or anything to make it focus. It's supposed to automatically focus on what you're holding near the camera.
You hope.
It's supposed to. Yeah, it's definitely a different texture to the chocolate. I've heard of bubble bars. I've never gotten to try one.
What are you doing?
Very interesting. Texture-wise. But, So I said white chocolate. It's not white chocolate. Well, it's white chocolate flavored with caramel.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, got all the air in it and the bubbles in it. So it's a different texture. It's good. It tastes like caramel. Can't open things today. All right, so the next thing we have is the Yum bag, which has different little candies inside of it, based on the last bag we got. And it says the Yum bag. What's that? And you know, people like speech bubbles. And then it says, you know, the phrase "good things come in small packages." The Yum bag is that phrase embodied. As we're searching the world each month for the next Yums to bring you, we often stumble on smaller finds that are big on crazy flavor, but small in size. This bag is loaded with those discoveries. Inside this bag, there will be some Yums that you'll wish there were more of, and others that you'll wish we never found. But that's all part of the fun. Dig in and have a good time. So there are different, like, what I assume would be, you know, hard candies. Oh, they're gummy. They're not hard. They're gummy. And then there are ones like this. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Ah. I know it went on the floor, so... You've heard that 5-second rule? That means if I can get to it within 5 seconds, it's mine.
What
Piece of candy. She was going after it. And these are also a gummy kind of candy, but with a, you know, a different packaging. Mm-hmm. And there is one fizzy boom.
One fizzy boom?
Yeah, one fizzy boom. No, there's more than one. There's one orange and 3 green.
Oh.
So, okay.
What?
These look to be the same. It has like a bee on it, so maybe it's got honey.
I don't know.
But these 4 are all the same, so. Here's what it looks like inside. As I said, it's a gummy. Here, take this one. Started to put it in my mouth, so. Well, I didn't, like, put it in my mouth. I started to. Oh, and this one's a different color. That one was red. This one is green, but you can tell that there's something inside of it because the green one you can see through more. Trying to rip it apart so you can see whatever's in it.
It's just gummy. It's just gummy.
I think it's a liquid, like a little bit of a liquid center.
I don't think so.
This one's lime. Because it's slimy and wet. Okay. What flavor was yours? This one's lime.
I'm not sure. Overly sweet.
That's really sweet. Interesting. Well, here, you tried this one. Okay. Give them one like this. That is, these are filled toffees. That looks like it may be a blueberry one. And this one looks like it may be a strawberry one.
This has got a package on the package. Wow. So it's got a package.
Oh yeah, it does. It has this. It's wrapped up in this colorful one, and then inside of that is a silver one. I assume that's because it's a toffee.
I don't know.
And toffees are often wrapped up in silver or gold foil.
Raspberry.
And this one, you can see that it's got like that strawberry center.
It's pretty good.
Interesting. There's another one that is the same as the one that he had, but then there's one that's orange.
I'm done with that.
But you have to have a fizz boom to end it all.
A fizz boom?
A fizz boom. I'm throwing bubble chocolate everywhere. Oh, You gotta chew it forever.
This is
Sour?
mm-hmm. Oh my.
Probably on top of eating something sweet, it's probably really sour.
Mm.
Is that one of those sours that really get you?
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow, it says Fizz Boom, and it's little. I just opened it.
You don't want to try it.
I don't?
Mm-mm. You remember rock candy?
Mm-hmm.
That's what this is.
You can see something inside of it. Mine's orange.
Mm.
What flavor was yours? Lime?
I have no idea. It's very strong, and that's why it may be so tart.
Lime.
Is that it's lime?
Put these back in here too. I'm just putting everything in so that the kitty cats don't get it. Here, which chips do you want to leave out? Either one?
I would just put them all.
Just put them all in there.
Put them all away for now.
Trying to make sure that they don't go stale.
So there goes.
They give you so much in these boxes. And, you know, you might consider that they're a little expensive, but, you know, they're getting them from another country, so I'm sure that they have to, you know, I'm sure their shipping and stuff isn't very low price. But it's worth, I think it's worth it just to try out the different snacks and find out about the places that they're from. And man, well, that was a good box.
I'm surprised.
Both of the boxes we've gotten so far has been so good.
I didn't expect.
The caramel bubble bar with white chocolate bar is the champagne of Ukraine chocolate. The fizzy fruit, fizzy citrus candies bursting with Ukraine lime, orange, and cola. Creamy toffee squares, soft Ukraine toffee, and velvety creamy filling. The summer fruit jellies, summer in, I'm not sure, KYIV. Is it Kiev?
Kiev, yeah.
With pear, apricot, and more. They're experts with fruit juice. See, berries are boiled into sweet jam known as, something. Apricots and peaches are dried to later be mixed with hot, sugary water to make the dessert. The fruit juice filled caramel toffees, apricot, strawberry, blueberry, and orange. So you had blueberry and I had strawberry. Juice filled fruit jellies. The other one, they have pink grapefruit, juicy cranberry, and more.
Wow.
And so I had something that was like lime or according to legend, the city of Belgorod, Kavivsky or something like that was under siege in the 10th century when an old prophet advised citizens to make two fake wells. The first filled with, two fake wells, sorry. The first two filled with mead. The first filled with mead and the second filled with kisses, which is Ukraine berry jelly. When the invaders arrived, they tasted the food and drink that seemingly came from the earth itself and were so impressed they left the city unharmed. The creme brulee milk chocolate bar, Ukraine's most decadent chocolate bar. And then the dark chocolate and almond wafer. Ukraine's sweetest, nicest, biggest wafer. And then they don't tell me about the... Oh, yeah, the pages stuck together.
The hard candies are hollow in the middle.
The baked milk and dark chocolate wafer. Taste the famous baked milk caramel. And then they had the sweetened condensed milk cream cake. That's what that was. Sweetened condensed milk cream cake. Creamy, rich, and drizzled with local cocoa. Roasted garlic rye chips. Ukraine's crunchy, punchy obsession. I don't blame them. And then those potato chips. The veal and ajika or something chips.
Something.
Ukraine spicy beef obsession in a chip. And wasabi chip strips. Can you handle Ukraine's spiciest chip? Well, apparently he can.
Yep. It was good.
Yeah, it was really good. Everything was really good.
Can't really pick a favorite out of that.
And they even showed musical instruments in this book. So, neat. A day in the life again. Okay, well, that is Universal Yums. And I say, if you've never tried it, but you would like to try things from other countries, I say that go with this one. Not that Munch Addict isn't good, and we got the smallest box, so I'm sure the larger box probably is more comparable, probably. But I like the fact that this gives you more information. I not at all disappointed, and I think it's worth the price.
Yep.
In my opinion. I mean, I know what a box of snacks would cost here, and then you have to tack on shipping. I think it's worth it, and I think you ought to give it a try. If you're adventurous, if you wish you could travel the world, or if you just want to know what it's, what other people are eating in other countries, and at the, in the comfort of your own home and on your own couch, I say go for it. Yep. It is really tasty. There wasn't a thing in that box I didn't like.
You think about this, if you ate one snack a night, how many nights would you get out of this?
And some of that stuff is big, like that big chocolate bar. I couldn't sit down and eat it in one setting. Or that thing of gummies.
Well, I mean,
but yeah,
I'm just thinking a movie night every night for how many nights?
Several. Yeah, that's a good idea. So, and as you saw, we still have some left of everything. So we can do a bit of that ourselves. So, all right. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching us gorge ourselves on treats from the Ukraine, and I hope you will give us a big thumbs up and comment. I always, right now, the comments, I don't get so many that I can't answer them all, so I answer every comment. So like, comment, and subscribe. Please subscribe. I need those subscribers, and share, so that other people can subscribe and like and comment and find out if they might want to try Universal Yums. And thank you for watching and listening to me babble as always. And I will see you in the next video. Maybe in a moment. Maybe we'll make some ice cream. Bye-bye.